You may be homely in your neighborhood.
Bum, 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 bum. Be an actor, see Mr. Factor, you make your kisser look good.
Go out and try your luck. You may be Donald Duck. Hooray for Hollywood.
Hello, Hollywood, and welcome to this morning's Walk of Fame ceremony. A special shout out to our fans watching the live video stream courtesy of our media partner, Variety. I'm Laurent Gubler, President and CEO of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, which is presenting today's program. Today, we are honoring acclaimed radio personality Elvis Duran with the 2,603rd star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So let me tell you a little bit about our honoree, and feel free to cheer for anything and everything you like. Elvis Duran is a native of McKinney, Texas. He considers himself the host of the party on his national radio show, which is, and get this, the most listened to top 40 morning show in the United States. And it consistently ranks #1 across multiple demographics and top markets. Broadcasting live from New York's Z100, Elvis, you can cheer for that. Elvis and his on-air crew entertain listeners with up-to-the-minute entertainment and pop culture news, celebrity guests, hit songs, and more. Elvis's radio career has spanned 30 years. And it has included both host and program director duties. And that included those duties at places such as Philadelphia's WIOQ and Austin's KBTS, as well as stints at Z93 in Atlanta and KRBE in Houston. He began hosting his daily radio show on New York's Z100 in April of 1996, a long time ago. Since then, the show has enjoyed great success, resulting in resulting in a national contract in March of 2009 with the country's leading radio syndication company, Premier Networks, a subsidiary of Clear Channel Media and Entertainment. All right, obviously Clear Channel needs a little bit more applause than that, right? Okay. Within 1 year, Elvis Duran and The Morning Show added more than 30 stations, and today he is heard on over 80 stations nationwide. In 2012, Clear Channel signed Elvis to a new long-term deal. He continues to host his syndicated show while expanding his role in such areas as talent and programming development, as well as serving as a spokesperson for the company. The radio industry has honored Elvis and his program with numerous awards and nominations, including Best Morning Show, Personality of the Year, Top 40 Disc Jockey, and Best Major Market Top 40 Air Personality. The National Association of Broadcasters awarded Elvis the 2012 NAB Marconi Award and that is awarded for Network Syndicated Personality of the Year. And after his incredible life transformation, Elvis was profiled in People magazine regarding his inspiring weight loss story, referred to as the most important radio DJ in the country by Huffington Post. Elvis was named Broadcaster of the Year by the New York State Broadcasters Association. And in 2015, he received the prestigious honor of being inducted into the National Radio Hall of Fame. How about that? Today, not only is Elvis a driving force in radio, but he's also been making the television rounds. As a regular host on The Today Show, Elvis appears on his own bi-monthly segment called Elvis Duran's Artist of the Month, which features an up-and-coming artist he has discovered. In addition, Elvis has co-hosted Entertainment Tonight's live Grammy red carpet show alongside Nancy O'Dell on pop television for 2 years in a row. He also has been a guest on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Access Hollywood, The Talk, Wendy Williams, The Dr. Oz Show, ABC's Nightline, CNN, Extra TV, and many more. So all those are his regular accomplishments, but beyond the studio, Elvis is a committed philanthropist. And here's just a list of some of the things he's involved with. He's a contributor, and you can cheer for all of these. He's a contributor to Rosie's Theater Kids, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, as well as the Staten Island Zoo's annual endowment, the Robin Hood Foundation, Alex's Lemonade Stand, and Musicians on Call, an organization that provides live and recorded music to the bedsides of patients. As an advocate of the LGBT community, Elvis also works closely with GLAAD and takes part in their National Spirit Day campaign. So, he's a very busy man between his work and philanthropy. And on that note, please help me welcome to the stage our honoree, Elvis Duran. You can bask in the applause here, Elvis. All right. Now, before you get to hear our honoree, we have a couple of special guests who've asked to say a few words about you. Our first speaker is a recording artist, author, songwriter, producer, and a label executive. He has been a key figure in shaping the sound and experience of popular music for more than 25 years. Please welcome Chairman and CEO of Epic Records, Antonio L.A. Reid.
Make some noise for this guy, a lot of noise. So, this is your day, but I have to take a minute because you just gave, no, not you, someone gave me the greatest compliment ever. And usually when people compliment you, they're bullshitting, right? But this one, I believe it. He said, you look like a porn star. And I was like, yeah, I believe you. You're hot, Anyway, so couldn't be happier to be here. You know, Elvis, you're an incredible guy. Every time I've ever seen you, you've been in a wonderful mood. I don't know how you stay consistently in a great mood. And you like light up, and you know, the beauty of your star is that it will light up this sidewalk for eternity. It's a beautiful thing, and congratulations to you. You know, your decisions in your life, your taste, your talent have contributed to popular culture, maybe in a way that no one else has, which gives you the right to bear the name Elvis, right? Yeah, you've earned it. You really earned it. And, you know, a lot of people celebrate Elvis Presley. We celebrate Elvis Duran. That's our Elvis, right? Anyway, you deserve this. I couldn't be happier for you, and I'm really just here to celebrate you and to congratulate you. But I'm also here for a second reason. I had a party at home in New York City at my apartment, maybe 7, 8 years ago, and I was told after the party that this really special ashtray that I had was jokingly stolen by Elvis Duran. So I am here to invite you back to my home to return my ashtray to its rightful owners. You don't smoke. I do. Anyway, congratulations. You're so deserving. No one else in the world deserves this as much as you do. You've changed culture, and we all love you. Congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you, L.A. Reid. Our next speaker has known Elvis since Coldplay got their start. Between multiple iHeartRadio events and our speaker being a frequent guest on the Elvis Duran and the Morning Show, the two have formed a great relationship over the years. And let me mention also, I understand that somebody's birthday today. So on behalf of all of us, please welcome Chris Martin to the stage, and happy birthday.
Another porn star.
Hi.
This is awesome.
Hi, hello.
We should do this in Van Nuys.
I made some notes. This is my first ever speech about anybody who isn't one of my greatest, oldest friends. But Elvis, it's a pleasure to be here. I've met Elvis a few times over the years, and I think he's a very lovely man, and that's why I'm here. But I realized that as he's always doing the interviewing, I don't know very much about him. So I thought what I'd do today is just read out his Wikipedia page, which I assume is 100% accurate.
Absolutely.
And just hope that will pass for a speech. Elvis Duran, real name.
You're really going to do this?
Yeah. Real name, Elvis Beyonce Marshall Mathers Duran. Was born in McKinney, Texas, live on radio in 1914. His first words were, coming up after these messages, we got the top 10 countdown. He is 102 years old, and he's had a profound and Forrest Gump-like effect on the culture of the 20th and 21st centuries. For example, whilst traveling through Memphis in the early 50s on a male modeling tour, he accidentally stepped on some blue suede shoes of a young, aspiring singer approaching Elvis for advice. Elvis said to this kid, "What's your name?" And the guy said, "My name's Jebediah Presley." And Elvis said, "You can do better than that name." And the rest is history. And 30 years later, in the 80s, when he was giving his details over the phone to a telesales operative in England called Simon Le Bon, the line was very bad, and Simon Le Bon said, "I'm sorry, sir, I didn't catch your last name." And Elvis said, "It's Duran, Duran." And Simon Le Bon said, "Wow, that sounds cool." And the rest, etc., etc. For a while, and when I first met Elvis, he was a good deal heavier than he is now. And people don't really know what happened, and I can tell you this is what Wikipedia says. They say this: scientists worked out in the mid-noughties that with the correct operation, they could split Elvis into two, and did so. Elvis 1 works here in America with Elvis Duran's morning show, whilst Elvis 2 has a syndicated show across Asia and the Middle East called Elvis Duran's Schöning Mo, which translates as morning show. He is very loved by all of his co-workers, his listeners, and guests alike for his kind demeanor and his delightful interviewing skills. And only twice has he threatened to punch someone on air in the face for looking at him weird. But 3 times he's denied Ryan Seacrest his wish for a televised cage fight, saying that he doesn't want to give Ryan a face for radio. That's what Wikipedia says. But I'd like to add to that I've never done this kind of thing before in my life, but when I got the email the other day, I was in Israel and Palestine, and it said, "Do you want to come and do this thing for Elvis?" And my immediate response was, that guy always shows up for us. He's done so many kind things for me and hundreds of other artists. He's a friendly voice in the morning to millions of people, and that's a very important role. You could be a real dick, and you really give people uplift and joy and grace and kindness, and that's why I'm here for you. I love you, and thank you for doing what you do. That's it from me. All right.
Thank you, Chris. So Elvis, you're going to have a hard time upstaging that, but I'm sure you will. So the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce administers the Walk of Fame on behalf of the city of Los Angeles. And we are delighted today to be able to present you with a resolution signed by the mayor and the council member for our district. It's suitable for framing, and I've been told if when you're in L.A., if you put this in your window of your car, you won't get a parking ticket. Can't vouch for that, but here it is.
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's right over here. A little bit further this way.
That's a lot of big words.
I know. Oh, over here. Oh, all right. What do you think?
Did you read it?
And I understand this has everything that was in Wikipedia about you in it. All right, so it's time to hear from our honoree, but let me just say that by way of final introduction, that it is our honor to declare this Elvis Duran Day in Hollywood.
Well, I mean, whew. Hello, lady. Hello, Uncle Johnny. All right, under 45 minutes, I promise. You know, sometimes you wake up and you realize what's going on, and it's a frightening, wonderful, magical thing. And I just want to say, I'm going to say what everyone else has probably said at these. I'm totally touched and totally honored, but more than they ever will be. I am totally thrilled at this day. Thank you so much to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Anna Martinez, I can't wait to come to her star ceremony. And everyone watching online around the world, say hi to everyone around the world. My family back in Texas, everyone listening to us or watching us, my family on Staten Island. Hi, Barbara. L.A. Reid and Chris Martin, they have something in common other than twins. They look alike. They both have that magic, and they understand the magic in other people. L.A. Reid, good God, have you looked at his Wikipedia page? The artist, the talent, the music. I mean, he is the classic example of someone who can find a person and teach them how to get the star to come out. He doesn't make the stars. He helps the stars become the stars. It's about believing in people and giving them the confidence to become major superstars. L.A. Reid, you're fabulous. Thank you so much. Chris Martin, happy birthday. You know what? Here's the problem with Chris. He can't hide his honesty. You can hear it in his music. He can't hide from how he feels, and you hear it in his music. But also when he smiles, his eyes light up, and you see his soul. And that's what honest is about. And so for that and for many other reasons, we thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. I could not be more blessed. Thank you to Variety for making this possible, and Capitol Records. Look at that big erect building over there. Thank you for your hospitality. My family from iHeartRadio and Premiere that gives us the stage every day to just have fun and get away with it. Alex, my partner, thank you. Let me tell you where he lives. And this is, I'm going to forget the speech I wrote because I just want to make this quick, but this is so important. My friend Bobby, who couldn't be here today, she said, Elvis, at this event, stop and soak it in. And I did. And I realized something. And I want you to realize this. I want this to be about you. I want it to be about you. All of us. We all need to construct this walk of fame right here in our hearts. I think what Hollywood has done here makes all the sense in the world. Each star represented here, hundreds, it was 600 stars maybe, right? 2,600. Good God, it's growing by the moment. Each star has a story. Each star has a dream. That person had a dream. But also, each star represents someone who changed the business, who changed lives. And what I love, I'm proud that under my name is that microphone, which is all about radio. And radio is still so important. And I could not imagine doing anything else for a living. But the people I do it with every morning, my family in the morning, a bunch of New Yorkers, some of them never been to Hollywood before. So this thing's going to work. They're eating in your restaurants. They're buying stuff in your stores. I mean, the Chamber of Commerce is winning big time today. I love each and every one of you so much. And to have you here is just a dream come true. Plus, it gives us lots of funny stuff to talk about. But anyway, back to your own personal walk of fame. Like right here at my Hollywood and Vine, I have Alex and our son, Max, the Schnauzer. I have my radio family. I have my best friends. I have the other things in my life, and you need to be applying these things in your life. That food you ate that made you stop and really love food. About 9/11 is in here on my Hollywood Walk of Fame because it changed my life. The people in your life that have changed your life and put you on the path you're on, stop down, recognize them because they're on your Walk of Fame, and tell them how much you appreciate them. I appreciate each and every one of you. My friend Dana is the person I've known the longest here, all the way up to Anna and you guys, my new friends today, everyone taking pictures and rolling. You're my friends. You're here. You're a part of this. when you leave today, do stop down for 1 second and think about the people that you need to be thankful for, because they are who made you and put you on the right path. With that said, I can't wait to look at this star. Finally, another reason to come to Los Angeles other than the Abbey and In-N-Out Burger. I'm soaking it in. So when you have a chance later, stop down and soak it in for yourself. You owe it to them and you owe it to yourself. It's fantastic. And with that said, hooray for Hollywood. Thank you so much for coming today. I'm deeply touched and deeply honored.
Thank you. Shall we unveil it?
much.
Let's do it.
Tell me what to do. All right. Here we go. I hope they spelled it right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Elvis Duran.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Hi, guys.
And right here.
I got to stand on it?
First one. First one. And then straight ahead. Straight ahead.
That's yours. That's yours. That's so weird.
Straight ahead, everybody. Straight ahead. Gentlemen to the right, please. Chris. There we go.
And guys right here. To your left, guys.
Okay.
Right.
All right, now Elvis by yourself.
By myself. I'm soaking it in. All right.
On your knee, Ryan, on your knee. Straight ahead, straight ahead. Straight ahead, Elvis, please. Elvis.
Straight ahead. Elvis.
Elvis, to your left.
This is awesome. Yeah. No one's peed on it yet. Not yet. Come back.
Elvis, this way, please.
When you get your... Thank you, Mr. Reed.
Elvis, straight ahead. One more straight ahead, please. Straight ahead. Oh, you want to lay down? Want to lay down?
Lay down. You guys are creepy. I'm married to that. Lay down. Okay.
Elvis, to your left.
You don't want to see what's under there.
To your left.
Elvis!
Elvis, look to your left.
Elvis, straight ahead.
Elvis, straight ahead. Elvis, right here.
Elvis, straight ahead, please.
Elvis.
And straight ahead, one more.
Now what Herbie pose are you putting?
I can't stand.
Absolutely. Just over here.
Alex Carr. C-A-R-R.
Alex, you go up.
Alex. guys together right here.
Can you get Eric to there?
Yeah.
How about shotgun?
Or Liz, you want to share a shot? Let Marlene get her spot.
He's here.
So you're using me for my shoes.
Elvis. And Elvis right here.
You guys are the most patient people. Thank you so much. Come on in. Step on it. Tap dance on it. You guys come over here too. Everybody get tucked in. Is everybody tucked in?
All right, everybody straight ahead. Everybody straight ahead.
Wait 1 second. 1 second.
Lady, did the phone come back to your documents? You got them all behind? Come back.
Anna, is this special guest doing pictures? I don't know. Anna.
You can tell he's glowing. He's glowing.
Anna, is the special guest?
Straight ahead. Sit down.
You know, there's your guy, you know him.
Ellen K, guys. Ellen.
Ellen, this way, Doug.
Ellen.
Both of you.
And guys, see you live. Straight ahead. Ellen, right here. K, straight ahead. Ellen K. Elvis, Ellen. And guys, together right here.
Let's do this every day. Yeah?
Special guest?
Standing up, guys.